wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to the home of the TCU Horned Frogs in Fort Worth, Texas, Amon G. Carter Stadium. As we'll see the winners of 3 straight, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on last year's national champions, the TCU Horned Frogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. And the Buffaloes will kick it away to get this game going. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. The TCU Horned Frogs will get the first crack on offense today. We got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week, but let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
Caught over the middle. It's Cooper. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup, both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
The Horned Frogs with 1st and 10 here. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Could take it all the way. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Boy, this is why I love this defense so much. So opportunistic. We've seen it all year, and now we see it right here. Big interception. They set their offense up in great field position here on their first possession.
Back to throw. It's Lewis. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Buffs.
That is great job here by this offense, taking advantage of a big opportunity provided to them by their own defense after that turnover. And why wait? They get aggressive, make the throw, and it pays off for a touchdown.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. And he keeps it. The fullback gets stopped for a loss. Ran into a wall there.
Well, the defense was locked in on that play. They were not surprised at all that the fullback got the ball. He had nowhere to go. They stuffed that play from the beginning.
Uses the stiff arm and gets past the marker before being taken down.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
They bring him down after a short gain there. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Cooper. And the Horned Frogs pick up enough for a 1st down here. Productive drive so far as they reach the 40 with another 1st down. Back to throw again. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards. Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit. And here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
On the run, he'll let it go. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Caught over the middle. It's Tees. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. And the Horned Frogs will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. They need less than a yard for a 1st down. They'll go for it on 4th. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker.
Well, that's the beauty of having a quarterback with this kind of length on 4th down and 2. You go with quarterback sneak. All he has to do basically is fall forward and pick up a 1st down. Good call and a nice job of executing up front.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking downfield near the end zone. And the deep shot falls incomplete. But wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out. Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. Becoming a long march. Play number 10 of the drive coming up. They'll run it here. The fullback gets the carry. Nowhere to run up the middle. Might have thought they could catch the defense off guard by running the fullback there, but they were all over it.
Yeah, that's a great job by this defense of just showing their instincts and awareness here. Like you said, not being fooled at all. They slip it to the fullback, and he doesn't get any yards at all. In fact, he goes backwards. Good job by the D.
The Horned Frogs hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And he's down right there, but it's enough for a 1st down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
The receiver makes the catch. And finally tackle him down at the 2-yard line. What a play on that completion. And the Horned Frogs will line up now. It's 1st and goal. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, TCU.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? Quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
Now they'll set up for the point after. And there's the point after. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Quick throw to the right. It's caught. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and
down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage, and let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
Looking to throw. It's Lewis. Oh, he's swarming again.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. The quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
The Buffaloes will bring their punt team onto the field. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And the TCU offense takes the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved him right down the field. Can the defense make adjustments? He's got the first and still going. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. They're going to run it. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Looking to scramble. On the run, he'll let it go. He makes the grab. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Finds his target. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Well, they feature the fullback as a receiver there, Kirk, but the defense was not fooled. They're all over.
I like the idea of trying to change it up and get the ball to the fullback because he doesn't get his hands on it very often. But as you said, the defense all over that, not fooled at all. And there's
touchdown, Horned Frogs. That's how you finish a play.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Back to pass. It's Lewis. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Second down play coming up. It's a shotgun run call. Fights through a tackle. A crucial 8-yard gain sets up a makeable 3rd and 2.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up 4th down and short. And the Buffaloes will send the punt team onto the field. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Coverage team gets him down, and that'll do it for the first period. And Kirk, it's TCU with the lead so far. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Looking for some space. It's Palmer.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw here. Grab down the middle. It's Ferguson. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. And looking to throw now on first down. Catch made on the right side.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Second down, looking to throw it. Grabbed by the receiver. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Horned Frogs moving quickly down the field here. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
One thing about the college game is everybody likes to run a version of the spread. But there's still an opportunity every once in a while for the old fullback to get in there and show you what he can do. He reminds you on that play right there.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Texas Christian.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his 2nd touchdown reception of this football game.
Lining up to try the extra point. With the extra point, the lead is 14. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. On 1st down, it's play action. The quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down.
You call a quick out on 3rd down. I think that tells you the confidence you have in the quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that 1st down.
2nd and 10 now from the 31 after the incompletion.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Scanning the field, it's Lewis. On the run, he's looking deep. And it's caught inside the 10. They finally tackle him at the 4. That's a solid gain on the pitch and catch. And the Buffaloes looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Colorado.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
The extra point is good. They're down by a touchdown, 21-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the 1st down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Breaks into the clear. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Looks left and finds his target there. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. And that's the fullback making the catch. That was not a big concern for this defense when they built the game plan, but maybe they have to shift the focus.
Yeah, they have to, because this guy's athletic enough to be able to make that catch. This guy pounds those shoulders in to make blocks play after play. I think it's very nice to be able to see him finally show what he can do catching a ball like this.
The defense backed up against their own end zone. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, TCU.
Great job here by the play caller, going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? To throw, it's Lewis. Quick throw to the left side. Makes the catch downfield. He has first down yardage at the 46.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop. Second down after that run on the previous play. The running back here on a direct snap. The Buffaloes are moving quickly down the field.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Grab behind the line, it's McCoy. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. But that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's 4th down. And the Buffaloes will look to convert here on 4th down. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Back-to-back deep shots. Can't connect downfield. Incomplete and a turnover on downs. And the TCU offense is back out on the field.
Chris, the design of this play is perfect. Everything you want to see. The quarterback puts the ball on the money. The ball is right in his arms. All he has to do is catch it for a touchdown, and he drops it on 4th down.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
They find the slot receiver on a drag route that time.
Yeah, you don't really see this very often from a slot receiver on this drag route, but a nice call here, nice little wrinkle. Quarterback does a nice job of waiting for him to clear the traffic and then found him for a nice gain.
The receiver grabs it. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there. Looking to throw it again. He pulls in the catch. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Well, this isn't something this defense sees very often, as a fullback sliding out of the backfield to catch a football. You don't practice this very often.
Caught over the middle. It's Ferguson. And he's ruled down after the catch, but it's enough for a first down. The Horned Frogs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And the ball is hauled in. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there.
Man, with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Horned Frogs.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. And here's the return from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. It'd be a surprise if they took a risk here with the final seconds of the first half backed up near their own end zone. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Makes the grab. It's Gibson. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Time running down. Just one play left here in the half. Back to pass. It's Lewis. Running back has it on a screen now. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. You've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far in Fort Worth. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. And the Horned Frogs will kick this deep to begin the second half. Return starts from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. That's reeled in. It's McCoy. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Defense is coming after him. Grab down the middle. It's McCoy. They keep the drive going. It's a first out of the 46. The offense really clicking here. They're going to run it here. They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43. Well, the offense looks fired up to begin the second half. That's the kind of play they've needed to give them a spark.
Absolutely. I know they're down in this game. Clearly something was said at halftime to try to get this offensive line engaged, and it looks like it's working. They're playing with a different kind of energy. Let's see if they can do it again.
That's caught. It's Gibson. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. First and 10 play coming up.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Down the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
And the Buffaloes line up with a first and goal. Back in motion now. Looking downfield, it's Lewis. Here's a throw underneath to the back. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Now they'll come up second down and goal from the 10. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Testing the right side here. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
And the running back takes the handoff. They stop him right at the 24.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up 4th down.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Trying for a 4th down completion. He'll go down, but he does have first down yardage.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
And the pass is broken up beautifully to prevent that big play.
Now, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Caught over the middle. It's Ferguson. He has first down yardage at the 46. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Looking to throw yet again. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dream about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Ferguson. And gain enough to set up first down now at the 39.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Horned Frogs begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Throws to the tight end. Wide open downfield. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback's safety blanket.
And the quarterback dropping back. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Texas Christian.
Well, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5 wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Buffalo's offense is back out there on the field. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Scanning the field, it's Lewis. Receiver makes the grab. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
No, kick it away here. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Finds his target, and it's complete. The Horned Frogs will bring their punt team on the field now. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Pulls it in. It's Gibson. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. 1st and 10 now, clock running, final minute of the quarter. Looking to pass, it's Lewis. Snags the quick throw. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Now it's 2nd down here. Handoff in a single back formation. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down. The Buffaloes bring their punt team onto the field. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. It's a keeper. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Cooper. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
Well, he's been their go-to guy all game long. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. They go his way again, and it works out.
And the Horned Frogs looking to keep this drive rolling. And now a carry here for the fullback. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Grab down the middle. It's Cooper. Jukes past the defender. He's in the clear. Touchdown, TCU. This quarterback on fire today.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone.
This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.